Hi guys, my name is Sean, and welcome to a new video. Today, we will be reviewing Gears of War 5. Yes, the recent installment into the Gears of War franchise. Now, disclosure, this game does not come out till September 10th. So if you don't want this game ruined for you, or spoiled for you, please do not watch this video until September 10th. So with that being said, I was blown away. The cinematics in this game were incredible. Whoever did the cinematography for this game, congratulations. You nailed it. The shots were good. The frame was good. The motion was good. I didn't see not one bad shot. I didn't see not one frame out of place. You did a fantastic job. Thank you. But with that being said, I did notice an issue with the continuity of the story. And some of you may have noticed it, some of you may have not noticed it. But I noticed it right away, and it took me out of the story. And that issue is with Kate's necklace. If you remember in Gears 4, that necklace was extremely important to the ending. Who it belonged to, why it was so important, and more importantly, why did Kate have it? In Gears 5, there's no importance of that necklace, not whatsoever. So I'm not convinced that that really belonged to Queen Mira. It could have belonged to Kate's grandfather. It could have belonged to Reyna. They just did not give enough evidence about the necklace to convince you that it was really Queen Mira's, which in return they say is Kate's grandmother. From there, I lost interest in the story. And it was like right by Act 2, I got more busy just trying to beat the game because I lost interest in the story. And continuity is one of the biggest mistakes you can make as a cinematographer and a director. Because it's true, if you do not have the logical consistency of the story, people will lose interest. That's what happened to me. And I was really surprised because they could have just did a simple cutaway of Queen Mira having the necklace, or Queen Mira giving the necklace to Reyna, or it could have been vice versa. It could have been her grandfather giving the necklace to Queen Mira and then giving it to Reyna, just something like that. But you did not give enough evidence to really make me believe that Queen Mira is Kate's grandmother. You really didn't, and in return, I lost interest in the story. So that was one issue. That was one issue of continuity, was that necklace. And another issue was Kate was saying she was having these bad dreams for months. You didn't explain why. You didn't explain, was it because, she was traumatized by her mother's death? I mean, nothing. There's nothing there. So I lost interest there too. And the ending is horrible. The ending is predictable. I just don't get it. When you see Reyna come out, and this is like a very special moment, because Kate is seeing her mother basically back from the dead, and there's just resentment. She says, you may have her body, but you're not my mother anymore. To me, there's no relationship between her and her mother from that point. And if I was doing the story, like if I made the story, I would have made Kate turn. I would have made Kate the Locust Queen, or in this case, to go with the story, the Locust Swarm Princess. But you guys, you played it safe. You played it safe, and you didn't have to play it safe. You could have had a really good story. You could have really kept us in our seats if you just added some sympathy between Kate and the Swarm. And I would have done it like this. I would have had a scene where, Kate, Marcus, JD, the whole group, they see an injured Locust Swarm. And, Kate, JD, Marcus, and all of them, think one thing, they're going to kill the person. But Kate would see it in a different way. She would have been more sympathetic. And from there, you could have really motioned us. You could have really caught us, but you didn't do it. You played it safe. There could have just been so much. You could have really saved the story with a cutaway of that necklace, but you didn't do it, and for that you failed within the story, and I lost interest. So with that being said, the cinematics were incredible, the cinematography was incredible, but the reason why this game failed for me was because of the continuity. The continuity of Kate's necklace really took me out. And you guys did play it safe, and I was really upset. And not to mention the two-choice scenario. You could either let, JD die or Dell die. I mean, it was so predictable. It wasn't going to hit you hard if Dell died, but it hit me real hard when JD dies, because to see the expression in Marcus' face, to see his son, literally, just hearing that really hit home. I mean, it put tears in my eyes, because there's nothing more tragic than to have, a father lose his son. But then in the end, it's like, Marcus is like, she'll be back. There's no emotion in that. It's like, okay, your son died. We'll go avenge him. I want to see more emotion. But anyways, this is my review on the game. I only review the story part because the multiplayer is just the multiplayer. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and please do not watch it until September 10th. This has been my honest review on Gears of War 5. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.